Hey, this is Mrs. Hasmer, and today's lesson is on solving equations by subtraction. So you have the algebra version, x plus 4 equals 7. And when you were about in first grade, they'd give you a box, and they'd put the box plus 4 equals 7. Okay? It's the same exact problem. I don't know why when you put a variable or a letter in there, the letter is actually the variable, it confuses them. So if at first, if you're just, we're just practicing one thing at a time, put the box in if it makes you feel better, or put the letter, whichever. So to solve for this, we're going to use the opposite. So this is addition, we're going to use subtraction. So I'm going to subtract 4 from this side of the equation, which would leave x. And what you do to one side of the equation, you do to the other, and you would subtract 4 from 7, which would leave 3. So if we plug that in, 3 plus 4 equals 7. Also, there is a small video of how to solve equations by subtracting. So I'll go through the first 4 with you, and then the rest you'll have to do on your own problems. Okay, so x plus 5 equals 7. This is addition. I'm going to do subtracting. So I'm going to subtract 5 from both sides, and that would leave 2. So x would be 2. So 2 plus 5 equals 7. You can always plug it back in so that you make sure your answer is correct. You have 10 equals x plus 8. So I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides, and that would leave 2. So x is 2. So let's see if that's right. 10 equals 2 plus 8. Okay. X plus 15 equals 30. I'm going to subtract 15 from both sides, and that would leave me x equals 15. So x is 15. Let's see if that's right. 15 plus 15 equals 30. And the last problem, let's see if we can see it. It takes a minute. Is x plus 6 equals 41. So I'm going to subtract 6 from both sides, and that would give me 35 on this side. So if I subtract 6 from here, that leaves x. X equals 35. Let's see if we're right. 35 plus 6 equals 41. Okay? Now the rest you're going to work on your own. Okay? And I suggest that you use paper and pen and write it out to practice. Okay? But once you have it down pat, some kids could just see it and they just know the answer, but some kids have to write it out. Don't worry if you're the kid that has to write it out. The bottom line is if you can get the answer right, okay? So I don't care if you could do it visually, whatever, but for the time being, practice using paper. Okay, so you have, I think it's 20 problems on this as well. Okay? If you like my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.